Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday, April 4th, and it is Easter. So a happy Easter to everyone celebrating. I hope the Easter Bunny brought some wonderful treats to your house and you have a fun time hunting for those eggs this morning. And just a big happy Easter from all of us at Positively Osceola to all of you. Welcome to Positive Impact, your weekend update on all things local, national, and international. I'm keeping you in the know. Today's Positively Osceola broadcast is brought to you by our community partner, Orlando Health St. Cloud. Choose Orlando Health. And before we get started, I love to start off our comment section in the morning with some comments from our viewers. And I've actually already got one. Good morning, David. Thank you. And happy Easter to you as well. If you guys want to throw me a comment, let me know where you're watching from this morning. It just makes my day when I hop on our weekend broadcast to see who is on with me bright and early on the weekend. Alrighty, guys. I think it's time we officially get this morning started. Good morning again. Today is April 4th. It is a lovely Sunday morning with a little bit of chill in the air. I've actually got a blanket on me this morning. I'm kind of cold. But welcome to Positive Impact Live. I'm your host, Madi Zavitz. Again, this is our local, national, international weekend broadcast. I have a lot of fun picking out the articles each weekend I get to share with you guys. So I just love hopping on here every weekend. Be sure to tune in with me every Saturday and Sunday morning at 8 a.m. And of course, be following all of our social media pages, our Facebook, our Instagram, Twitter, and our website for all the up-to-date information happening in and around Osceola County. All right, guys, let's get started with our articles for today. So starting with a state of emergency was declared in Tampa by Governor Ron DeSantis. Yesterday, Florida's Manatee County Public Safety Department declared a state of emergency in order to complete evacuation of the Piney Point Reservoir site and surrounding areas due to a leak that could cause a collapse of the stacks that is filled with waste during fertilizer production and phosphate rock mining. The Tampa area reservoir could cause structural collapse at any time, according to the Manatee County Director of Public Safety, Jacob Sauer, who gave an update on Saturday. Governor Ron DeSantis on Saturday declared the state of emergency for the entire county due to a possible breach of mixed saltwater from the South Reservoir at the Piney Point facility. DeSantis will travel to Manatee County Sunday to meet with local officials. He gave that state of emergency over Twitter. The leak in the containment wall was discovered about a week ago, and residents in the area were evacuated on Thursday. State resources are being deployed to the area, including pumps and machinery. On Friday, crews worked overnight in an attempt to fix the leak, but those attempts were unsuccessful. They said a portion of the containment wall at the leak site had shifted laterally, and on-site engineers deemed the situation to be escalating, and all command staff and residents were told to evacuate. Those two ponds that hold waste would be less conducive to life on land and life in sea, Hope said, without elaborating on the specific waste material. Should the sidewall breach and create substantial opening, the hundreds of millions of gallons might escape, according to Hopes. The Piney Point facility is about 40 miles south of Tampa's city center, but the population density is extremely low in that area. They said, we've been trying to contain this water unsuccessfully for 20-something years. So this isn't a new problem. They were aware of it, but I'm glad that they were able to take that state of action and make sure everyone was safe in the surrounding areas. Some good news for the younger folks in hopes of getting a vaccine. Pfizer says its COVID-19 vaccine has been 100% efficacy in young people. Pfizer and BioNTech's COVID-19 vaccine proved highly effective in adults, and now it appears it works well in younger people too. In a phase 3 clinical trial of 12 to 15-year-olds, participants who received the shot developed higher levels of antibodies to the coronavirus on average compared with vaccinated 16 to 25-year-olds from a previous trial. And those antibody levels make for a vaccine with high efficacy. None of the 1,131 vaccinated teens developed COVID-19 symptoms. There were 18 cases among the 129 youths in the unvaccinated group, Pfizer reported in a March 31st news release. That 100% efficacy based on a small number of cases overall should decrease a bit as the trial continues because additional cases might pop up. Still, the results point to a vaccine that works well in adolescents. The news is astounding and very exciting, according to Colleen Kelly, an infectious diseases physician at Emory University in Atlanta, who helped lead a trial of Moderna's COVID-19 vaccine when she spoke to reporters. Though Pfizer has not released all the data from the trial, protecting adolescents will go a long way to end the pandemic, she said, because kids younger than 12 appear less likely than older children to get infected with coronavirus and pass it on to others. The shot's side effects in the 12 to 15-year-olds were similar to those in the 16 to 25-year-old age group, the company said. The most common side effect in older participants was pain at the injection site, followed by fatigue and headache. Pfizer plans to submit the data to U.S. and Drug Administration as well as the European Medicines Agency as soon as possible. Last week, Pfizer began testing this vaccine in 6-month to 11-year-olds. Moderna started the trial of its vaccine in similarly aged children last week, and another group, AstraZeneca, launched a trial of its vaccine in 6 to 17-year-olds in February. Infectious disease experts are optimistic that the vaccines could be ready for kids as early as this summer. Awesome news. Shout out to all those scientists working so hard to make sure that we can get our nation back on track and safe and healthy. All right, a little bit of space news. Everyone who watches my show knows I'm just obsessed with the outer space. There was some fallen debris from a SpaceX rocket launch that landed on a farm in central Washington. Oh, why don't I live in Washington? I could have had space debris in my yard. A piece of debris from a SpaceX launch turned up in someone's farm in central Washington on Friday, about 1 week after the falling rocket debris sparked reports of shooting stars in the U.S. Pacific Northwest. According to the Grant County Sheriff's Office, the recovered object appears to be a composite overwrapped pressure vessel, or COPV, belonging to the second stage of the Falcon 9 rocket that launched March 4th from NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida. And this mission was dubbed Starlink 17. SpaceX recovered a composite overwrapped pressure vessel from last week's Falcon 9 entry found on that property, and that was the statement given by the Grant County Sheriff's Office on Twitter. They wouldn't provide the exact location or the name of the man whose property it fell on. Media and treasure hunters, we are not disclosing the specifics. The property owner simply wants to be left alone. Instead of burning up over the ocean, this rocket stage ended up breaking up in the sky over the Pacific Northwest. The fiery display was visible not only from Washington, but also from the surrounding states and part of Canada, just after 9 p.m. on Thursday, March 25th. So very interesting, very cool to find a bit of space on your lawn. Of course, being here in Florida, there's been a lot of opportunity like that because we live so close to the space center. And I just love that. So cool. But hopefully SpaceX can get their rockets in order and make sure they're not doing things in the time that it's not supposed to happen. That was supposed to happen over the ocean, not over farmland. So all righty, we've got a really important message from 2 local mayors here in Osceola County. Excuse me. Woo. Toho Water Authority, in partnership with the City of St. Cloud and the City of Kissimmee, have teamed up for the annual Nationwide Mayor's Challenge for Water Conservation to be the most water-wise city during Water Conservation Month in April. Let's take a look directly from the mayors.
Hi, I'm Mayor Olga Gonzalez with the City of Kissimmee.
And I'm Mayor Nathan Blackwell with the City of St. Cloud.
Did you know that April is Water Conservation Month?
This year, to celebrate, the City of St. Cloud, the City of Kissimmee, Toho Water Authority, and the St. Cloud Water Utility have joined forces to participate in the National Mayor's Challenge for Water Conservation.
We are challenging each other to see which city can save more water during the month of April.
By saving water, our community saves energy, money, and valuable resources.
I'm encouraging you to join the challenge by making a simple pledge to save water and reduce pollution.
You are not only doing your part for our community, but you have an opportunity to win prizes.
So take the pledge today and let's save water.
Take the pledge at www.stcloud.org/mywaterpledge
and www.kissimmee.gov/mywaterpledge and use water wisely.
So that's all there is to it. Help conserve water, save money, and have a little competitive fun. You can either go to kissimmee.gov or stcloud.org for more information and to compete with your city. All right. Again, happy Easter to everyone. With Easter, of course, there are going to be some restaurants closed, some businesses closed. So I thought I'd share with you what stores will be open today in Central Florida. Whether you plan on dining out or cooking for the family this Easter, there are plenty of restaurants taking reservations and many stores that will be open in case you forget a dinner ingredient. Some of those restaurants that will be open are Applebee's, Bahama Breeze, Duffy's Sports Grill, Benihana, Bonefish Grill, Boston Market, Buca de Beppo, Cheesecake Factory, Fleming's, Maggiano's, Olive Garden, Red Lobster, Seasons 52, and Texas de Brazil. Now, this is not a full and complete list, but you can check with your favorite local restaurants for their Easter hours by either calling or checking out their website or social media pages. Stores that will be open on Easter include CVS, Wawa, Dollar Tree, Walmart, Family Dollar, Home Depot, IKEA, Walgreens, and BJ's Wholesale Club. Their hours may vary, so again, you may want to check if you are heading out to the store to grab something. Now, stores that will be closed on Easter, these will not be open. Most Aldi locations, Best Buy, Costco, Publix, Lowe's, and Target are all closed for Easter Sunday. So just in case you need to go out and grab anything, just want to make sure you knew those will not be open. I have got some lovely comments coming through this morning. Good morning, Wendy. Hi from Apopka. And congrats on moving to St. Cloud in May. I hope to see you out and about while I'm out with Positively Osceola. Good morning, Tammy from Kissimmee Bay. Hope you're having a great morning today. Me too, David. Me too. I am so close to getting that vaccine, and I cannot wait for Osceola County to be all safe and healthy very soon. All right, before I end my broadcast, let us check out the weather. I mentioned it's a little chilly outside this morning. It will start to warm up pretty soon. It was chilly overnight and this morning, and it will be warming up by the afternoon, where the temperature will be around 77 degrees in the Central Florida area. It'll still be cool and breezy, but it will be warming up. Let me make this nice and large so you all can see. So as you can see, it'll still be nice and sunny all week, and it will be kind of chilly the next couple nights. And as we continue towards the weekend, it's going to just keep getting hotter and hotter and hotter as we warm up to that 90-degree mark on Sunday and Saturday. So, enjoy this nice, comfortable weather for the next couple days, but it will be getting hot again as we approach the summer months very, very soon. All right, guys, that's it for me today here on Positive Impact Live. I hope you guys have an awesome and relaxing Easter Sunday. I just love getting to come in here every weekend and sharing my broadcast with you guys. It just is so much fun, and I love picking out these articles. So be sure to tune in with me every Saturday and Sunday for Positive Impact Live, where I share local, national, and international news. As always, you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and you can check out our website, positivelyosceola.com. I am so proud to be part of a team like Positively Osceola, where we are making a positive impact in and around Osceola County. Have a great Sunday, happy Easter, and I will see you on Saturday.